Dear Jeff, my name is Apostle J. Our paths never crossed with each other when you were alive. And most probably they wouldn't have crossed to each other if you are still alive today. It has been more than 2 weeks since you have been dead. Let me repeat that. It has been more than 2 weeks since you were killed. We are not in peace. And Jeff, I'm telling you, I know in your burial people said, rest in peace. But today I tell you, Jeff, don't rest in peace. You loved sherehe. And they say sherehe haitaki hasira. But this time, sherehe imeleta hasara. I'm not justifying your killing. Oh no. That is why I write to you to tell you that Kenyans, beyond tribes, boundaries, political stands, have stood with the fight for justice. And they are saying justice for Jeff. They have posted, they have stood for the first time in solidarity on social media to stand with you and to stand with justice. We want to thank Simon Mwangi. Unless it was this man, Jeff, we wouldn't have known about your killing. Actually, funny thing is that we knew about your killing after you have been buried. What I know is if Kenyans knew about your killing before, that burial couldn't have taken place. The police are working. They are working so hard. But they are working against you. They are working against us. They are working against Kenyans. For them, it is money says all, and money to buy justice. Police are working to ensure that the common mwananchi remains to be common, and the rich remain to be rich. The police are working to make sure that the poor man, the son and daughter of a poor parent, will never have a say, and the rich people will always have their way. Jeff, would you say hello to Emmanuel Mutura and Benson Jiro? These are men, young men like you, who were killed under the custody of police in 2021. The only crime was they were found outside during curfew hours. Jeff, these boys, or let me call them men, they are now called the famous Njomoko brothers. Jeff, also would you say hello to Frederick Mureithi and Victor Mwangi? These are others who are killed under unclear circumstances, and justice has never been served. Their killers are still roaming around freely. These are just but an example of the many Kenyans, boys and girls, young men and women, that they die in undignified way, in unjust way. And the police, who are supposed to investigate that murder, are colluding together with the murderers. Dear Jeff, sisi kazi yetu ni kuomba. Sisi kazi yetu ni kuandika kwa social media. Kazi yetu ndio imeanza, a fight for justice. But one day, mark this letter, there is a day that a poor man will stop the nonsense of allowing the enslavers to sit on them. There is a day, Jeff, a day that people will rise on the streets and say no. There is a day that people will rise and say enough is enough. Jeff, I'd like to end it at that. Ours, we can continue to play our role in the quest of your justice. But I request you, as my parting shot, don't rest in peace. Signed, Apostle J.